Hello, young lords and learners. Welcome to this session. I am going to talk about modern English 2 or new English. Modern English 2 or new English dates back from 19th century to the present day English. From 19th century English to present day English is known as new English or modern English 2. I have already discussed modern English 1 in my previous class. Today I shall talk about modern English 2, that is also known as new English. New English, which expands all over the world from the north to the south, from the east to the west, is the English which was known as Anglo-Saxon English in Old English. Today's English, which is also known as Queen's English, reached distant parts of the world from the north, south, east and west from England. The expansion of British Empire in the 19th century felicitated English to become the language of the world, to become the international language. The development of commerce, trade, technology, airlines, sea and shipping, diplomacy, politics, world bodies or world forums such as WHO, UNO, UNESCO, IMF, SAARC, NAM and many other international bodies or world bodies help English become lingua franca of the world. Lingua franca means a common language that is spoken all over the world. New English has many varieties of Englishes. We may call it, there are many dialects of modern English. Now, what are these main dialects or main varieties of English today? Let me talk about these important varieties of English or varieties of Englishes in the world. Chief among them are British English, American English, Australian English, New Zealand English, Canadian English, South African English, Nigerian English, Singaporean English, Indian English, Pakistani English, and many other varieties of English. Now the important thing is that all these varieties of English, say all these dialects of English have developed their own features, their own characteristics. English is spoken in the world today in many varieties or varieties of English. They may be called different Englishes too. Some other varieties of English are Wales English and Scottish English, Caribbean English, Philippine English, Malaysian English, and South African English. According to the ethnology, there are almost 1 billion speakers of English as a first language, L1, or the second language, L2, in the world. English is spoken as a first or second language in many countries of the world. English is spoken as the first language or native English in the UK, USA, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Ireland, Scotland. There are also large population in India, Pakistan, Philippines, and South Africa who speak and use English for different purposes. English worldwide, English has presence in the entire world, which made English lingua franca or common language of the world. The reason is that it is the language of airlines, of the sea, and shipping, of the computer science and technology, of science, indeed of global communication generally. Hello. Now let me talk about features of New English or modern English too. Hello. There are some characteristics of modern English or New English which are enumerated below. Number one, there is loss of distinction between whom and who in modern English too or New English. Number two, there is use of frequency of adverbs before auxiliary verbs in New English. Number three, regularization of English irregular verbs in New English. Number four, revival of the present mandative English subjunctive in New English. Number five, elimination of shall to mark the future tense. In America, there is no use of shall to make future tense. Americans use will to indicate futurity. Increase in multi-word verbs is also one of the characteristics of New English. Introduction of auxiliary verbs such as bana, went to, gonna, going to, gotta, got to, let me, etc. Syntax. Use of auxiliary verb has become mandatory for making interrogative sentences in New English. In New English, there is frequent use of less than fewer in New English. Now, literature also has different forms in modern English. In New English, we have the concept of world English. World English includes all the literature written in English or translated into English, such as Indian literature in English, British literature in English, American literature in English, Australian literature in English, Canadian literature in English, Chinese literature in English, Japanese literature in English, Pakistani literature in English, Malaysian literature in English, South African literature in English. The world literature is inclusive of the literature of the entire world, entire globe in English language, be it translation or be it original writing in English. To conclude, New English is characterized by many features, many characteristics which I have already discussed earlier. Now, the future of New English is bright. English is becoming the language of the entire universe. In the time to come, the users of English will go on increasing all over the world. Thanks a lot.